met online through a dating app called Hinge.
I didn't want to meet him at the first beginning, but I felt that I should give him a chance.
I remember our first date was amazing. We just talked straight for the entire thing. We were walking on campus at Stanford. It was a sunny, picture-perfect day. And even though I can't remember specifically what we talked about, it was just the moment being with her. And then I could feel it too. She was also laughing the whole time. We had such a great time.
He handled a blue bottle coffee and stand there, and he was wearing a mask. But I just look at his eyes and feel my heart beat so quickly, and I found that he's the one that I like.
And then she had to lower her mask down a little bit, just take a sip of coffee that I brought her. And just looking at her face for the first time, I was just wow, wow, she's so gorgeous. I can't believe I'm going on a date with such a beautiful person. And then we couldn't get enough of each other, so we met again 4 days later. We talked about foods that she missed. And she really missed having a Taiwanese dish called ro fan. And I cooked it and I brought it over for her on our second date. So second date was dinner night at her place, and we just talked for hours and hours. And by the third date, we went to a more romantic place. We went to see the sunset in San Francisco. And at that point, I knew that we were meant for each other.
I couldn't remember, but I feel like I always have that kind of feeling that he would be such a good husband, he would be such a good dad. He's really caring, and he is always say that we can do everything as long as you're happy.
We actually haven't known each other for very long, only 125 days before I proposed. I guess 125 in Chinese can sound like a lucky phrase, like something about how I love you. So I decided to propose on the 125th day. So to do that, I bought 125 candles. And then when she saw it in my apartment, I went to each candle and when I lit it, I talked about the memories they had on that day. And I did that 125 times. And then she was crying through part of it and then laughing through other parts.
I already decided that I want to marry him. At that moment when he asked me that if I would like to marry him, and I feel like yes, I would like to marry him.
At the end, I put the ring on her and she was so happy and I was so happy. It's the best moment, definitely.
Terrence, I will be your best friend in the world, and I will be your partner in life no matter what happens, support you and love you.